It's not violent. It's quiet, delicate, but it never stops moving. It began, as many great stories do, with a mistake. A quiet one, not a disaster, just a small, unnoticed rounding of a number. In 1961, a man named Edward Lorenz, a mathematician and meteorologist at MIT, was running simulations of weather patterns. He had built an early computer model, a set of equations designed to mimic the atmosphere. It was primitive by today's standards, but it was revolutionary. Then, one afternoon, Lorenz decided to rerun a weather pattern he had already simulated. But instead of typing in the full set of numbers from the original run, he shortened them, just a little. He rounded a number like 0.506127 down to 0.506. He assumed, logically, that the result would be nearly identical. After all, that's a difference of less than 1 part in 1,000. But when the simulation finished, something strange had happened. The output wasn't just a little different. It was completely different. The model had gone on an entirely new path. Skies that had cleared before now filled with storms. Winds that had died now grew wild. All because of one tiny, tiny difference. That single moment, that small rounding error, was a crack in the wall of predictability. Lorenz stared at the results, stunned. He had found something no one expected, a system that was both orderly and wildly unpredictable, a system that followed clear rules, and yet was nearly impossible to predict long-term. That he called this phenomenon sensitive dependence on initial conditions. And it became the foundation for what would later be known as chaos theory. Chaos theory isn't about randomness. It's not about everything being unknowable. It's about the edge between predictability and surprise. In chaotic systems, small inputs lead to huge outputs. Cause and effect still exist. They just behave in strange, beautiful ways that a simple image can help. Imagine placing a marble on top of a hill. If you shift it even slightly left or right, it'll roll down a different side, leading to a completely different valley. That's the butterfly effect in motion.